sorry, we're having a thunderstorm, so I'm sorry if you're hearing that. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we're in the nursery. Now, Miss Brooklyn, we have Miss Brooklyn with us, and she is stripped down because we had already attempted this once. And, we had some difficulties, so we're going to try it again. So, we're actually here today to do a talk and a change and a chat. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to put her in. But the chat we're going to do is like a little discussion question. The discussion question was created by Becca's Happy Place. Now, if you aren't subscribed to her, I encourage you to go over there. She is a very lovely lady. She has lots of dolls, and she does changings, box openings, outings, theme Thursdays and different things. Toddler Tuesday. She's got some very beautiful babies, does some very beautiful videos over there. So if you haven't subscribed to her, go check her out. And I encourage you all to do this question. Because I'm subscribed to her, and she's encouraged. Her diaper is crooked, guys. She's encouraged me to do it, or her subscribers to do it. So I'm going to encourage my subscribers to do it. That's what we're doing. So we're going to put Miss Brooklyn in. We're going to put her in this beautiful outfit. It is a Modern Moments by Gerber. It's a 6 to 9 months. It's pretty big, because I thought I was going to get a bigger, but I thought, oh man, that's a big one. So, we're going to put her in this one. It's white. It's a little onesie. It's white with, like a light pink and like a maroon, dark maroon, or like a medium color maroon, not really sure. Roses with a light gray stems and dark gray leaves. And then I have the little bloomers to go with it. That are the light pink that's in the flowers. That goes with it. And then I got some new bows in today. I'll show you guys the rest of them in just a minute. But this is the one we're going to put on her, and it matches the color of the dark color in the roses. Now this outfit, it has a story. Back before I first got her, I was browsing for some, outfits. Because I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but every time I get a new baby, before they come, I like to purchase them a brand new outfit. Other than the outfits I've been getting for them, so they'll have a collection of clothes if I don't have their size. So I was browsing some places, and I found this one on Walmart.com. But it wasn't just this. Like, they had them they had it at Walmart today, but it was like this color was the onesie, and then the flower pattern was the bottoms. But they wanted both of them. It had both of them in it online, and it didn't have them separate. And they wanted like almost $20 for them without taxes or shipping. So I bought, this was like $3.70 something, and this one was like, I don't know, like $5 something. And that just sounded like a lot to me, for a onesie set, for 2 little onesie sets. So I didn't buy them. So I was very bummed out, because I thought, you know, when I seen them on the website, that it would look very beautiful on her because she has that dark black hair. So I was very excited when I found it in the store today. Yeah. So I want to tell you guys this little story, and then I have a little haul I want to show you. And then we'll get into our discussion, and I'll get her changed. And I don't know if you guys are aware that I have long COVID. I think I've mentioned it. But the one thing that long COVID has taken away from me has been shopping. And shopping used to be, I mean, it still is. I just can't do it. Without, you know, riding in one of those little carts, which I didn't try until today. But, you know, long COVID, you know, have shortness of breath and fatigue. So, it had to, you know, one of my pleasures away. Because back when I, you know, worked, you know, Friday afternoon, you might not see me till whenever, cause I was shopping. But you know, I didn't always, you know, buy stuff. I would do a little window shopping and, you know, plan on what I, you know, go look, see, just go look and see, you know, just to have my little me time. That's how I like to get it, was to shop. And, you know, long COVID took that away from me. And, you know, I have been struggling to get, you know, just the basic shopping done, like grocery store. You know, my husband had to go with me, and I would have to, most of the time, by the time we got done, I was in the car and he was finishing up. So today I tried the little cart, and I just want to say I enjoyed myself so much. I was able to go around the store like I used to and pick out what I wanted for the nursery and find this little outfit and shop for our Easter dinner, which is tomorrow, because you know, we had our separate family things on Sunday, you know, like church and the church's Easter hunt for my sister's kids and all that, because my kids are grown. But you know, we decided to do our Easter on Saturday, so I had to go get some, you know, food and stuff for that, and some Easter eggs and candy for my niece that usually comes with us to those type things. And you know, I was able to go and do that and not be just exhausted to where when I got home I had to lay down and take a nap, and then I would just be so depressed about it because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't, you know, couldn't walk, couldn't do anything. So, you know, I was very excited to get the cart and get all this done today. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I know some of you has been following my journey from like the last of October, the 1st of November, when I started displaying the long COVID symptoms. And one of them was the severe depression and anxiety that I had. And then I started having physical symptoms like shortness of breath and very fatigued behavior. So we have a haul. This one is a Granimals, and I purchased it a couple of weeks ago. Like, we have to go in we go 2 or 3 stores to do groceries. So that's probably why I get so tired out. But now that I don't work and can't you know, help bring in money for the family, my husband just works, and we have to, you know, shop the deals. So I That's why we go to different stores. But this I bought about, I guess, 3 weeks ago. You know, the Granimal shelf is kind of, they have it like on the end of the baby aisle, or they don't do in my Walmart, my super Walmart, next to the aisle where the main aisle where you're going up and down. And I seen it because I thought, well, she don't really have anything purple, so I got it. And then today I found these little pants that goes with it, or these little short like things that goes with it. So I thought that was cute. So I got that for her. And then today, I had a thing of bows come in from Amazon. I bought these on Amazon. And this one is a mustard yellow flower with a yellow, gray dot in the middle of the flower. And this one is like a rose, but it's like a very, very light peach color with a pearl in the middle. And then this one is a blue rose with like pink and white center. It has the little buds, I guess is what you call them, buds. And it has a green leaf on the side. I don't know if you guys can see, but there. And then this one is a rose as well. It's a dark, like a semi-dark maroon color. I was going to put it with her, but it's kind of small, and she doesn't look that good with small bows. And then it has a pearl in the middle. And then this one is a little white one. It's a flower, white flower, almost looks like a poinsettia. But it has a diamond in the middle and 2 little white pearls. And then this one is a flower, and it's green, white, and yellow flower mixed together. And then, oh, they're stuck. And then this one is a gray, maroon, like a maroon color and a white color, and they're all mixed together. I was going to do that one too, but that one is bigger, so I want to try that one on her. And then there's a blue, like almost like a blue jean color, blue rose. And then there's it's kind of like almost like a, I don't know what that fabric is called. It's like as you see, it's kind of like what some of the men's hats are made out of. That kind of material, or that kind of pattern. But it's like a greenish blue color, and then it has like a light, almost blush pink in there. Then it has a big diamond and a white pearl and a kind of like a pinkish pearl in it. And that's the little haul that I have. So we'll go ahead and get started with her, and we'll do the discussion we'll discuss the question that Miss Becca wanted us to carry on. So the question is, would you have reborns if you didn't have social media, like YouTube or Facebook or Instagram to share them on? So that's not a very easy question for me. The first, I guess I would say yes, I would still have them. But there's also a story behind after I got started with YouTube and my social media things. So first I want to talk to you about, well, first I'll just tell you the story about how I got into YouTube. it was about November, it was about Thanksgiving time. Back when, about like Black Friday. About around Black Friday time. And, I was browsing my Facebook and I seen this, this advertisement for, it come up on my Facebook about these reborn babies, and I had no clue about what reborn babies, and it was like a little scam thing. Well, I didn't have no clue, and it showed both kinds. It showed vinyl and it showed silicone, and there was like stolen sculpts. So I thought I was getting the April asleep that it showed me, rooted hair and everything, and she was going to be a silicone baby. I had no clue. But she was only going to be like a 10-inch baby. And she was like $30. And it was, they said it was a special. So I ordered her. Well, I started, maybe second guessing myself. What if that's, not, what's going to come? Because I had heard, rumors, or somebody had put something on there that said it was a scam site. My sister, somebody had told me that they hadn't ordered one because somebody had told them that it was a scam site. And I had already ordered mine. So I couldn't go, sorry guys, I didn't mean to shake everything. So I couldn't go back and, cancel it because, of course, nobody would answer the email that they had on there. So, I received it. It was a full, it was the April, it was the, stolen April sculpt. And, it had, painted hair, and it had, it was a full vinyl baby. And it was 10 inches. Of course, for what I paid for it, it was fine, So I wanted to buy more dolls, but I was, skeptical. I didn't know anything about reborns. Didn't know the first thing. So I was talking to the lady, one of my friends. She does my nails. She's my nail lady, or she used to be. Not anymore. She got sick and she had to stop doing it. But I was telling her about my experience, and she was like, well, why don't you order from my Straight? They have some very beautiful dolls, reborns, and they're legit. You know what you were getting. She said she had ordered from them before. She'd ordered dolls from them before for her granddaughter. So I ordered, my first reborn was Pretty and Petite Presley. So if she was part silicone, everything was silicone except for, her cloth body. And she was a preemie. So, for a while, that's what I did, was Ashton Drake. And then I got a few Paradise Gallery babies. Now, I got about 3 Paradise Gallery babies. And I had 4 Ashton Drakes. And then I purchased my first reborn. Well, that was it. I was in love. So, that's when I started with reborns. But let's go back. I got off on the wrong subject. But back when I first got Presley, Pretty and Petite Presley, her hair, she had like really tight curly hair. And I wanted to know how to, manage it, how to keep it, curly and not frizz, because I noticed it started to frizz on me. And I was asking my husband, I said, what do you think I should do? You think I should, put mousse in it? What should I do? And he's like, well, why don't you get on YouTube and look up how to manage, doll's hair. So I did that, and, I discovered that people had, reborn channels. So he told me, he said, why don't you start a YouTube channel? That way your people, your other people can see your babies, and you can learn from them, and they can learn from you different stuff. So that's when I started my channel. It was about a little over a month after I got my first Ashton Drake baby. And then on Facebook, I started, well, at first I posted my Ashton Drake babies on my personal page, and I got about half was okay with it and half freaked out. So I decided to, just on a whim, I thought, well, there has to be, groups for this surely on Facebook to where I can just share with people that has that hobby, to where I don't get those half negative things. So that's when I changed over from my personal page to, just groups on Facebook. And I have two groups. And then in December of 2021, I created a Instagram channel just for my babies, or a page just for my babies, and that's went over very well. So at first I would say yes, I would still have babies, even though, the social media didn't make me want to get babies. I started it after I got babies. But the part that is a tricky thing is that you guys have really been a wonderful support group on, whether it's on Insta, the whole reborn community is so wonderful. On my Instagram, on Facebook, on my YouTube channel, there's nothing but positivity. And I have had, since October, I have had some, I've got the long COVID. So I have, it started first with, my depression worsened quite a bit, and anxiety. So, I had to go get treatment. So, there was several of you guys that really encouraged me and made me, really made me feel like you guys, was friends. You were my friends, and I was your friends. And one of you, actually, after I got out of the hospital, sent me some Happy Mail, Miss Sandra. Just words of kindness and kindness acts. You guys have really inspired me to keep going. And even on the days, you guys don't even realize, but even on the days that I don't feel like even getting out of bed, I'll get my phone and I'll watch you guys' videos, playing with your babies, changing them, pretend play or theme Thursday or taller Tuesday or whatever you guys are doing. And it just inspires me to get up and to get in my nursery and to play with my babies, even if I don't record it or even if I don't take any pictures. You know, it just inspires me to do those things, because once I get a hold of these babies, it makes me feel so much better. So I just want to thank you guys. And you know, as far as if I would already said yes to the first part, I would have reborns, whether I was on, you know, whether I had social media or whatever, or YouTube. But now it's almost a comfort, a support system, to where, you know, I would keep my babies even if I didn't do any of that other stuff. But it would be a very missed support group. I think of a lot of you as friends that we interact with. You guys have been such blessings to me. And I really appreciate it. You've stuck with my channel, even though, you know, there's been times that I haven't, you know, put out videos in a while. But I really thank you guys for your, you know, what you say, you know, in the comments, or, you know, watching my videos, or supporting my channel, and then over on my Instagram, you know, liking my pictures, or leaving comments, or over on Facebook, you know, all that stuff. You know, it really makes, you know, you wouldn't think it, but somebody that's really down and not, you know, some days are worse than others for me, but you know, on days that I'm really down, that's one thing I can depend on, that somebody has a video out that makes me feel better. And, you know, encouraging, you know, just watching you encourages me to come in here and do things with my babies. And then when I do, I post sometimes I'll post a video, and then you guys have some such lovely things to say, and that makes me feel, you know, better about the situation that is now my life. So I appreciate it, guys, and I hate that I was a chatty Kathy, but I really do appreciate it. So, you know, as to the question, yes, I would have them without it, but I don't think that I could have got through what I went through, what I've been going through, without you guys. And I just want to say thank you, because, I mean, very few people know this, but other than my, like, immediate family, people that I worked with for years, did not give me the attention that you guys did, and still do. So I just want to, or not attention, but like concern. You guys give me more concern. You had more concern for me than they do. They haven't even, I mean, they don't check on me. They don't, you know, I had to resign, you know, because I can't work anymore. You know, and they don't check on me. They don't see if I'm okay. And you guys really, I I think of you as friends. If you guys may not think of me as a friend, but I think of several of you that I interact with as friends, because that's what friends do. Friends uplift each other, and friends are nice to each other. Friends are supportive. That's what I think of you guys. And I mean, you have really been, there for me when people in my life that I have known for years has not. And I really appreciate that. And sorry that this video is so long. But we should still be within the time range of the reveal of the dresser part of the nursery. And Miss Lori, I haven't forgot you. I'm going to do your tag, your spring tag. So you guys look out for that, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night, because it's probably late. Wonderful night, and have a wonderful Saturday tomorrow, and we'll see you next time. Bye.